Pythagoras relation. So right now let's learn the sums that you could find in your test paper, Pythagoras relation, right? You need to learn this segment as well properly at the test, right, to be taken marks at the test. Let's try right now. Before starting it, I need to teach you these relations of maths, right? So you know, if x square equals to 9, you could get the value of x, that's root square root of 3, square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, if y square equals to 100, you are able to get the value of y, that square root of 100 is, which is 10, y equals 10. So the reason is, 10 times 10, again you are able to get 100. So what's the value of this one? If x square equals to 144, what should be the value of x here, right? You cannot divide it. If x square equals 144, you can't take the value dividing 144 by 2. This cannot be done. So you cannot take the answer as 72. This is wrong really. So anyway, here you need to get the value of x, obtaining the square of 144, which is 12. Okay, so when it comes to this relation, every time you need to consider right angles, triangles, right? Right angles, triangles. When it comes to this lesson, you need to use every time only for right angle triangles. This theorem is applied, Pythagoras relation. Really, this relation is, this is this triangle, right angle triangle. This is hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the side which is found opposite to the right angle. This is hypotenuse. So bear in mind it. So now you could get the value of just I will mention here right now as 5 here, 3 here, 4. Really, let's get the relation among these sides. You just would take this value as cm, cm, cm. So I will show you the relation here. 5 square. I will take 5 square. 5 square. This is hypotenuse. Previously, I mentioned you that. What's this length? Hypotenuse square equals to 4 square plus 3 square. So what is 5 square? 5 square is 25. So 4 square means that 4 times 4 is 16. This is 16, right? This is 16. 3 square, that 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So here 9. Add these two. So 16 plus 9 is 25. So 25 equals to 25. Really, this is the cream of Pythagoras relation. I mean, when you get the square of hypotenuse, which means of this side, then it's taken the square of this side and it's taken the squares of these two sides, and also it takes the sum of these two, sum of these two. So you could see this relation. When it comes to every right angle triangles, this relation really can be applied. So think of this one. Now this is x, this is 3, this is 4. Now we are able to get the value of x here. Already that previously I taught you that the value of x we can take as 5. X square equals to 4 square plus 3 square. So 4 square is 16. 4 times 4 is 16, right? 4 square, and also 3 square, you could see here. 3 square, 3 times 3 9. So 16 plus 9 is 25. So x square equals 25. Therefore, you could get the value of square root of 25, that 5x equals to 5. So the value of x is 5. The same sum can be done in this sense. This is 5, this is x, this is 4. Are we able to get the value of x here? Really, we can. So here, every time here it takes, you need to get the square of the hypotenuse. So 5 square equals to 4 square plus x squared. This can be written This one also can be written 5 square equals to x square plus 4 square. Anyway, the reason of writing this one Pythagoras relation. So 5 square 25, 4 square 16 plus x square. So this is 25. I will write this segment here 25. This plus 16 becomes minus 16 when it comes to the left side. So 25 minus 16 equals x squared. So 25 minus 16 is 9. 9 equals to x squared. Right now we could get the value of x, that obtaining the square of 9, that's 3. X equals 3. Okay, think of this one. How can you get the value of this one here? I mean here yeah, root 41. It has given here that root 41, here 4, here x. How do we get the value of root 41? Don't forget, right? Root 41 square, find the value of x. We could get root 41 squared equals to root 4 squared plus x squared. I'll write it here, right? Root 41 squared equals to 4 squared plus x squared. So root 41 square, I will teach you this one. Just to think of root 5 square. Root 5 square means root 5 into root 5. Root 5 into root 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So root 5 square is 5. Just you think of this one. Root 7 square. What should be the value of root 7 square? Root 7 square means root 7 into root 7. Really, you could multiply these two. Then 7 times 7 is 49. So the square of 49 is 7. So root 7 square is 7. So likewise, root 8 square should equals to 8. So root 11 squared should equals to 11. So bear in mind it. So likewise, we could get the root 41 square. Then what should be root 41 square? Yes, tell me what should be root 41 square. Root 41 square equals to 41. So 4 square is, that's 16 plus x squared. So 41, this plus 16 becomes minus 16 when it comes to left side, equals to x squared. So 41 minus 16 is 11 minus 6 is 5, 3 minus 1 is 2. So 25 equals to x squared. So the value of x should equals to 5. Okay, root 25 equals to 5. Okay, so I know that this are some you are unable to see in your textbook, really. So if it's given, if it's met, this have one sum also you are able to do this. Okay, so bear in mind, right? So try to learn these sums. Every type of sums you need to know if you want to get more than 90 formats. Okay, thanks a lot.